And welcome back, everyone, for Week 16 of the 2017 NFL season. I'm still not doing great with my selections. Thank God for Bitcoin. Here are the picks. The first game we're going to look at is one of the Saturday games as the Indianapolis Colts go to Baltimore, where the Ravens are 13.5-point favorites at home. The Colts are just terrible offensively and defensively. They lost at home to a struggling Denver team. They made Brock Osweiler look like Tom Brady. Meanwhile, the Baltimore Ravens have been playing very good football, if not for a tough loss to Pittsburgh. This is one of the hotter teams in the NFL coming down the stretch. They really need this game to get to the playoffs. On the other hand, Indianapolis Colts can keep the third overall pick in the NFL draft next year by losing here. They have nothing to gain, while Baltimore has everything to gain. The Ravens have shut out 3 teams already this year. This could be team number 4. Let's lay those points. And let's take the Baltimore Ravens minus 13.5. The second game we're going to look at is a doozy as the Atlanta Falcons go to New Orleans, where the Saints are 5.5-point favorites at home. Remember, just a couple of weeks ago, New Orleans lost in Atlanta. In that game, the Saints were marching with just about a minute and a half left before Drew Brees threw an unlucky interception. They were also missing Alvin Kamara in that game. He went out early in the game. Well, he's back, and along with Mark Ingram and Michael Thomas, there's just too many offensive weapons for the New Orleans Saints in this game. We all know how well they play at home. They have a chance to knock out Atlanta, the NFC representative in the Super Bowl last year, from the playoffs. I think they're going to do that here with a good win. Let's lay the points, and let's say the New Orleans Saints minus 5.5. The third game we're going to look at has the Buffalo Bills going to New England, where the Patriots are 11-point favorites at home. New England knocked off Pittsburgh and has a very good chance at solidifying the number 1 position overall. That was a really tough, emotional game. They almost lost that game. Now they get a Buffalo Bills team, and it's their Super Bowl. You know, not only is it a chance to prove themselves, but they're also fighting for a playoff spot of their own. This could be a very close game. I like the fact that Shady McCoy can run the ball and Tyrod Taylor can run. New England has problems stopping the run, and I think Buffalo matches up pretty well here. I don't think they'll win, but that just might be too many points in a very pivotal game for a Buffalo team that hasn't made the Super Bowl, or rather the playoffs, in 17 years now. I think the Bills keep it closer than the points, so let's take those points and let's take the Buffalo Bills plus 11. And the last game we're going to look at has the Cleveland Browns going to Chicago, where the Bears are 6.5-point favorites at home. The Browns have probably one last shot at avoiding infamy here. And in this game, you've got 2 rookie quarterbacks going against each other, so lots can happen. The Browns have a better defense, in my opinion. Josh Gordon might be the best player on the field offensively between the 2 teams. You never know. Can the Cleveland Browns avoid infamy? We'll see, but that's just too many points. So let's take those points, and we'll take the Cleveland Browns plus 6.5. Here's my Let's Take the Man's Money parlay play and my 6.6 game teaser play. We'll take the Baltimore Ravens minus 13.5, the New Orleans Saints minus 5.5, the Buffalo Bills plus 11, and the Cleveland Browns plus 6.5. We'll also add in Kansas City and Carolina on the money line. A $25 bet will get us $476.97. For the teaser play, we'll tease the Baltimore Ravens down to minus 7.5. We'll tease Minnesota from minus 10 to minus 3. We'll tease the New Orleans Saints down to a plus half a point. We'll tease Buffalo up to plus 17. We'll tease the Cleveland Browns up to plus 12.5. And we'll tease the Carolina Panthers down from minus 10 to minus 4. $25 bet will get us $175. Good luck. Here are my straight-up plays for this week. Oh, okay, those are my picks for this week. Good luck to you. I'd like to do a quick recap on the standings for the gioknows Awards for Prognosticator of the Year. In the straight up pool, it's very close. Team Avatar 112 leads with 151, followed by Prog with Matitude and Halfmoon's Picks, each with 150. In the against the spread pool, West Coast Martin continues to lead with 127, followed by Minnesota Beast at 122 and Discalos at 118. Good luck, everyone. And don't forget to join us on our Facebook page. Lots of great prognosticators making wonderful videos just like this. Make sure you join us. I'll leave the link below. Okay, for the gioknows YouTube channel, I am Gio. Merry Christmas, everyone. May God bless all of you. And let's take the man's money.